My name is Brandon. I like long walks on the beach. I enjoy sushi, and my nose is crooked. I have an identical twin brother. We were raised in Hawaii, pretty much connected at the hip. We would surf every single day after school. Sometimes we ditch school and go surfing. I decided to move from Hawaii when I was about 24 years old. Landed in San Diego, and my brother was still in Hawaii. It was tough being away from him. We actually had a lot of phone conversations. We would talk a lot, and then he decided he was gonna fix his nose, because needless to say, our noses were too big for our face. There couldn't have been a time in our lives that I felt more not like a twin than when my nose was huge and he had this button nose, and we didn't look almost anything alike. When you have that connection, to break that connection, it's almost like I lost my brother because I didn't look anything like him anymore. And met with the doctor, and I said, look, I want to look exactly like this. This is my twin brother. Here's the picture, just copy that, right? And so I thought it was gonna be a no-brainer, right? About 2 months after I had the surgery done, I started to really see that there was gonna be issues. As the swelling's going down, it's starting to just go east, just slowly but surely, and it didn't stop. I called the doctor, hey, this thing is crooked, I'm really kind of getting anxious about it. And he said, oh yeah, we can fix it, yeah, no problem. But he was gonna charge me again to correct his mistake. I just decided to research other doctors, but the problem was no one has been able to take my case or want to take my case. A doctor I saw in La Jolla, best of the best, he said, I don't know how to fix it. I mean, which I thought was crazy. This whole nose job experience that was supposed to bring my brother and I closer together, make us look like twins again, actually ended up making us look even more different. And it makes me pretty pissed off.
How's fatherhood? It's amazing, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, you should get on that train soon.
Yeah, there you
We got to do step one first.
Yeah, meet the right girl. Yeah, step two is, yeah, we'll get to that point. I've been thinking about fixing this whole situation.
Doing something about it? Nice.
Yeah. I'm actually going to meet with Dr. Nassif and Dubrow. This time I'm going to get the right people. If you come with me, that way then they have a physical representation of what I wanted my nose to look like in the first place.
Yeah, I'm down, dude. That'd be awesome. So we're actually going to look like twins again then?
Correct.
Okay.
That's the hope.
Just don't dress alike. It was so awkward when we go out and you guys are wearing the same exact outfit.
So we're meeting a set of identical twins. The story is that Brandon had a rhinoplasty maybe 12, 13 years ago.
What about his brother?
His brother got a nice nose job. Two different doctors. Let's take a look at his photos.
Interesting.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Boy, that is a bad nose.
That nose is like tilting all the way to Miami.
You can't account for that from healing. He's got loss of skeletal support.
And that's always the hardest thing for me to fix.
Yeah.
But by the way, you know what's one thing I have to tell you he has? Look how nice his eyebrows are.
You spend way too much time in the mirror.
I mean, my eyebrows, they're just out of control.
What about all that ear hair?
I'm gonna have all that taken care of on Saturday.
I mean, but how do you let it even grow that long?
I dare you to touch it.
Ew, don't touch me with that hand.
I dare you.
You know what? No, wait. No, ew. Come on, Grandpa. Call the patients in.
Can you please send in Brandon? Let's see. Brandon.
Correct.
Okay, we got that.
Nice to meet you.
Dr. Nassif.
Hey, Brandon.
Brian, nice to meet you.
Right.
Patients will often bring in a picture of a nose they like or a feature they like from someone else.
Right.
And almost always it's not doable because the basic underlying structure is so different. But with you guys, it potentially is doable. So did the doctor tell you, oh, that's realistic, I can achieve this?
100%.
No problem.
He had me sold the second he saw it. He's like, I was gonna fly him down. He says, don't even need to fly him down, don't worry about it. And once the swelling started to go down, literally day by day, it started going doot, doot, doot.
Was your nose straight at all before? It was perfectly straight.
It was, yeah, that's the weird thing.
It's hard to take a nose that's straight before surgery and then make it crooked after surgery unless you do something with the cartilage that deforms it so much that it becomes crooked.
I even went to another consultation at La Jolla. He's like a reconstructive surgeon. He said he wouldn't even take it. He's like, I can't fix you. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Although the success rate in this gentleman's hands of doing this is very, very high, there is the chance that it could be made to look worse.
I've been dealing with this crookedness for so long, and it's just time.
I think we have enough information.
Yeah.
So our next step is we're gonna go in the exam room and take a good look at your nose. And we'll look at your nose too.
Cool.
Let's go.
Great. All right.
Brian's nose can give me a revision roadmap for Brandon's nose, or maybe not. Who knows? Lower your chin just a little bit. Okay, so here are the bones. So the bones are short, but they're pretty straight, it looks like, right? Yeah. It's the rest of this. The septum is deviated. Just do me a favor, come here for 1 second. How's your breathing?
It's good. I'm about like 75%.
Put your head back. Breathe in. No, you're not. You have actually more collapse from here than you do.
Really?
You're pinched, you know, your nose has been overdone.
Interesting.
Sorry to kind of add that in there.
Let's take it easy. I didn't know he was going to come here and take a look at my nose, so it's a little shocking. We should be focusing on my brother, right? Is that, no.
I guess you're next.
Maybe it's time for a 2-for-1 twin special. I'm not going to try to match your brother's nose. You most likely have what we call an intact deviated septum. So we have to do a septoplasty. Then we want to do an open rhinoplasty. This middle part of your nose is narrow and overdone. So we have to add a lot of cartilage, especially to your left side. That we're doing the septoplasty, hopefully, should take care of you being crooked. Okay? Now, in addition to that, most likely on the left side, I'm gonna have to add a little piece of cartilage. So if I can do this with a piece of rib, and let's just say 85% improvement, what do you think?
I think that's awesome. I think 85, 90%, I can live with that. Right? Absolutely.
I'm ready to look like my brother again. You know, if they have to take my left ear off to give me a better nose, I guess we'll just focus on that.
Great meeting you guys.
We'll see you guys later.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm here for surgery with Dr. Nassif.
Okay, please sign in.
Having another rhinoplasty scares me a bit because when you already had a bad surgery and you're kind of, you know, have that experience in the back of your head, it's actually really freaky.
Love you, man. Love you. All right. See you on the other side. All right, buddy.
My brother, he'll be the last person I see before, you know, I go under, and it means a lot. He's my best friend. This is a big deal, and it makes me feel really good that he's there. I want to get back to being twins again.
Today I got my work cut out for me. This is gonna be one of our harder noses that we've done in quite a while because every part of Brandon's nose is messed up. Every time we're doing a procedure, we are faced sometimes with something new. And we just gotta work through it and then get to the finish line. Brandon's surgery today is gonna be extremely involved. We will start by opening up the nose and straightening the septum while also removing rib. Then we will fracture the nasal bones, remove some of the cartilage that exists in the tip of the nose, and use lateral curl struts made from rib to open up the airway. After this, Brandon should see a drastic improvement in his nasal symmetry and also his breathing.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
How do you feel?
I feel okay. This is the source, all of it right here.
There's a lot of drainage, a lot of fluids coming out of me, different colors and textures. I've got a lot going on in my face right now.
I thought you'd be a lot more black and blue.
Yeah, it's like almost nothing.
All areas were complicated. So let's look at it.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, good enough. The biggest thing is you're gonna be a little wide here. That's gonna be swollen for a while. However, at the end of it, I think your nose is gonna look better than Brian.
Good.
Brian's nose has been the, you know, pretty little princess nose for a long time, and I've had this messed up nose, so to hear that, you know, really does feel good. It feels really good. Sorry, Brian, my turn.
By the way,
Let's
it's
try that.
completely straight. I
It
mean,
looks-
dead straight. It's 100%.
I'm gonna say 85, 90%.
No way. Either way, it's a home run.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. It's
Appreciate
going to be great.
Thank you. Thank you
Remember,
guys very
let's
much.
beat Brian's nose.
Coming to the water today is very symbolic for me. It's like the finish line. It feels like I don't have to worry about people looking at my nose anymore. I can't wait to just be able to hang out and just be brothers again.
Can't wait to see your brother, man. I hope he gets here soon. It's getting pretty hot in these wetsuits.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm really hoping he looks more like me. I know that's kind of selfish, but I just can't wait to see him.
I feel like he's behind you right now. Hey, what's up, man?
He's awesome,
What's up,
man.
buddy? What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
You guys?
Let me touch that thing. Wow. Jeez, man, it looks great.
Thanks, man. Seriously, I'm not joking. Like, that is incredible. Let's just hope you don't bust it up when we're surfing out there.
Yeah.
I think we'll be all right. Yeah.
Tell you that. Let's get on the water.
All right.
I'm starting to look like my brother again, which is huge. This is life-changing. Before my surgery, my nose was crooked as was completely deviated to the right, and people didn't think that my brother and I were twins, and I hated the way that felt. Now, thanks to Dr. Nassif, my brother and I are more connected than ever. I'm excited to live the life that I've been missing.
Awesome, man.
If people do just happen to say that I am the better-looking twin, then I only have Dr. Nassif to thank for that.
Let's get a beer, son, man. Go, man. Yeah, all right. Yeah.